See what the Lord has done. Can you see what the Lord has done? What we waited for has come to pass. See what the Lord has done. Oh my God, I'm excited. Hello family, welcome to Encounter with God podcast. Oh my God, I'm excited. This is a space where we'll share our stories, we'll share our encounter with God. Oh my God. Yeah, and I'll praise that you have an encounter, have a personal relationship with Him and experience God's presence for yourself. Yes, so karibu sana. I'm your host Irene Mwende. Did I just say Mwende? Did I say Mwene? No, I had myself wrong, right? I said Irene Mwende. Yes, I'm your host Irene Mwende. Karibu tena sana. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share and comment. And you can also share your prayer request and just say, this part touched me, this part. Next time let's talk about it more. Yeah, so karibuni tena sana. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to talk to you. Yeah, I'll have to get used to this at some point. Yeah, so I'm nervous and I feel nervous, but I'm good. Yeah, so make sure you show some love to encourage me. So I'm here. And let's do this. By the grace of God, may the Holy Spirit guide us through this talk, and may the grace of God be upon us and cover us as we share. Yes. So I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Irene Mwende, born and raised from Makueni County, Kenya. Yes, so I'm a child of God. A girl, what she really wants is to continue to have a personal relationship with Almighty God. I'm raised by shepherds after God's own heart who have led me through with knowledge and understanding, and I thank God for them. I have mentors, I have friends, I have family that really surrounds me with so much love, and that is why I'm here. That is why I am here to share my journey. That is why I'm here to share my encounter, how God has revealed Himself in my life, how God has really proven over and over that He's with me. He's going to walk with me, that He's looking after me like a baby. Yeah, so I want to share these journeys with you because I know there's a young girl and a young boy seeking God, and he or she doesn't want to give up. Well, I am here to share my journey. It's getting emotional. No, we're not going to get emotional here. Yes, give me a moment. Yeah, so we're not going to give up. Giving up is not our vocabulary, so I'm here to encourage. We are here to encourage each other. We're going to share. If we will have to cry to heal, we will do that. Yes. So I'm here. I'll share. I will be open, and I pray that God may give me the grace to share with you my journey and to share with you my story. Yeah, so make sure you also, that notification button, make sure you put it on so that every time we post any video, you're notified. Yeah, so karibu tena sana. I'm excited. I can't stop smiling. So my why for this podcast is I just want to share my story. I just want to share the goodness of God, to testify His goodness. I love the Lord with all my heart. You know, He's my Father. He has been there. He has held my hand. Even when it was so silent, He was still there. The nights that I could not sleep, the sleepless nights, the days that felt like I'm going crazy, He was right there. So I'm willing to share all that. And I just finished writing my book, and it's currently going through review. It is being reviewed, and also, as we push the book to be published. Yeah, so the goal here is, as much as I've written my book, I have really focused on how my journey has been with Christ and how he has revealed himself to me in 2025. So this podcast will help you, see or have a better understanding of my journey. Yes, so if you read the book and then you come here and listen to these videos, you'll be able to, understand more, and he even have a broader explanation to some of the journeys. Yeah, so I'm here. Let's do this. Let's allow God to guide us. Yeah, so the book will be called I Am 14, and then Encounter with God. Yeah, so I am 14. It's not a number. Like, it's not my age. It's not just a number. It's not just a number. So they are just moments where God has proven again and again that he has been present in my life since the day I was born. Yes, I've chosen to know him more. So I just want to walk with him for myself. Yeah. So I was just a girl. Yeah. Until I met him, until I had an encounter with God. And this space is where I will share my journey, because I am still becoming. I am not even there yet. I am not even close to being there yet. I am still walking. I'm still becoming. But by the time we get there, let's start talking. Let's start sharing, so that you may also be encouraged as I also move on with my life. You will also move on with your own life. Let's share, so that we may know that this journey with Christ, it's a process. Yeah, it never ends. It's a real process. So karibu sana. So God is still writing my story for his glory. I'm not fully there yet, but I'm moving, and maybe you are too. So let's continue moving. Let's continue seeking God. So this space is for you. The reason why I'm saying this space is for you is because I want you to feel comfortable and know that nobody is perfect. Everybody here is looking for God. Everybody that really want to have a personal relationship with God has their own unique journey. So for me, at some point in my life, I have felt unseen. If you've ever felt that way, please, this space is for you. If you've ever felt rejected from your, family members, abandoned by your own dad, your biological dad, plus your stepdad, please, you belong here. If you've grieved someone you love, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your partner, your husband, your fiance, whoever, you're not alone. This space is for you. If sometimes friendships or relationships have wounded your trust, please take a seat and sit with me here. Yeah, we need to heal. I don't think I've healed 100%, and that is why I want to share. I really want to share. So I don't think I have healed 100%. I don't think I have healed 100%. So for me, it's just a calling for you that nobody's perfect, and as we even share more and more, I will share my downs, my ups, everything. Yeah, so that you may know that. Anyway, tuko na story. Yeah, so if you've never been saved before but found yourself falling again, like, grace still exists for you. Oh my God, I've fallen. Like, yes, I'm 100% in Christ. 2025, at some point, I almost stepped back. Yeah, so firstborns, come here. I feel like crying now. You carry responsibilities, pressure, dreams delayed. You really want to change your home. You don't have anything right now to do that. You're still young, you're still becoming. Sometimes you even feel tired. You're not alone. I am here. I am here. Yeah. So, yeah, you are seeking God, but feels like you're wandering through a wilderness season. Girl, hey brother, you belong here. This phase, oh my God, I'm just praying that God may give me the grace to share, the grace to just be open to you guys, because where it has not been easy at all. So you're dealing with trauma. Mimi trauma imenipeleka mbio. I've had sleepless nights, so trauma, fear, or heaviness that feels hard to name. Like, please, this space is safe for you and me. So I will share my story, the ups, the downs, the season I understand, the ones I am still trusting God through, the season that God has been evident in my life. Those are the seasons I really want to share with you. So I've written my book. I've just said I am 14. These are seasons where God has, or moments that God has really proven over and over again that truly He is evident in my life. So I'll just be here to share that with you. So, because who has begun good work in you shall carry it to completion. So you better believe it. Yeah. If healing means to write down, please take your notebook, take your pen, write down. Tell God, I need to heal from A, B, C, D. If you need to pray about it, pray about it. Talk to your father. That's your father. If you need to cry, sometimes I cry. Sometimes I'm in my bed. I feel safe in my bedroom. I will cry and tell God, oh my God, this is too heavy for me. Help me carry this. So if all that is what we need to do to heal, so we will do that. So we invite the Holy Spirit into this journey, because sometimes I always sit down and just ask God, if what I desire does not give you glory, teach me not to even want it or desire it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Even if it is looking so good, I don't want it. So I won't lie. I feel afraid and sometimes nasikia nervous. But I'm choosing obedience anyway. Yeah, I'm choosing obedience. And if this is how I will need to, step out and share with you guys, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it, because greater is He that is in me than he that is in the world. 1 John 4:4. So this year marks like the 14th year since my mom passed away. And through it all, God has remained evident, faithful, patient, present. God has waited for me to realize that He is in my life. Like, I have gone through abandonment by my own biological father, but I choose to heal and forgive. But it has taken me my entire years, over 14 years. Yeah, so this year it's actually like 14 years since my mom passed away. I was born on 14th September 2001. So the number 14 for me, I will share seasons or moment God has proven, either on the dates 14 or how 14 has appeared in my life, that God has allowed me to see that He's present. And He has also proven that He's walking with me. Like, even when I'm going through hell, He's right there, So He continues to show me that He can use even the cause of my pain for His glory. And I have carried the burden of my mom for 14 good Yes. Yes. It took me a while because I always asked God, why me? Why? Like, why me? Why me? Like, God, why me? Losing your parent at the age of 10 years. I guess I need to start this story from where I lost my mom so that we may catch up well. So I was raised in Makueni County, right? Kibwezi. So we were staying in rentals with my mom when I was 8 years old. I knew my dad, my biological dad, so they were still together. My mom was called Joyce Mutune. She was such a beautiful woman with a beautiful smile, and sometimes my shosh always tells me, you have a heart like your mother. Sometimes I also tell myself I have a smell like my mom. She was beautiful, and you know what? I carry her in my heart every day. Yeah, I celebrate her every day because she brought this beautiful girl into this world. And what else can I say? Just to thank God. Yeah, so my mom gave birth to me, and I grew up with other kids. Yeah. I enjoyed I enjoyed my time as a kid. I played a lot. Like, I did everything that you can think a child can do. Everything. I did everything. So, but viboko nilikuwa napata jioni. Anyway, a story for another day. So my mom raised me well. So they were together with my biological dad. But before they separated, I remember I have, his picture fades in my, like, I don't remember his face very well. So he used to love me. I won't lie, I still love that dude, that guy, that man, that father. I love him because the encounters that I had with him, they were so real, so pure. We had true love, like true love. Like we had a connection, and the funny thing is I still love him so much. I don't know where he is, but I love him so much, like so much. Yeah. It has taken for him like 18 plus years. But you know what? I love him. I love him. I do. And that is where it took me so much time to stop hating him to loving him, because I involved God in that process. So I will talk in the next seasons and episodes. We will share on how I went through that. Yeah, because I hated them now. Like, there's a point I was like, if they can leave me, what kind of a father did I have? So I blame them a lot. But maybe, sometimes when I grew up, I realized, sometimes when families separate, maybe the wife or the mother denies access, So at some point, my dad left, my biological dad left. So my mom, I don't really remember much about him, but the seasons that I had with him, the moments I had with him, he used to carry me around. He used to take me to, some spaces. He used to, baby me all the time, feed me. Oh my God, that was so beautiful. Those are seasons I don't think I can let go. Yeah, so wherever you are, Dad, I love you so much. I forgive you, but I'll have to share with this community how actually I felt, the pain, the trauma. I'll just have to share. So after they separated, I continued with my journey. I'm now becoming emotional. I didn't stop. So, so after they separated, we continued with our lives. Huh? So in 2010, so hapo ni kama I was 9 years. Yeah. So my mom, I guess, got into another relationship. So my brother was born on 20th January to 2010. Yeah. I don't remember much about my childhood story, but I have one story. Lakini nilikuwa mtukutu. Guy, only one story that I really remember, that my mom caned me like crazy. So I'll be sharing that later. But for today, let me just give you a brief history of me, so that is, as we go to the next episode, you have an understanding of where we are starting from. Yeah, so my mom got into another relationship. Now this relationship, I was called, by the way, my names were Irene Mwende Kingo. So my real dad was Kingo. So when my mom separated with my biological dad, my mom ensured that my name's changed to Irene Mwende. So I had now 2 names. No surname. No. And this is so funny because my mom, every time I used to, you have to write your name when you do assignments and everything. When I went home every evening, I used to do my assignments. So I used to do them when I'm close to her. Like my mom used to assist me with the assignments. So when I'm writing my name, Irene Mwende Kingo. So a time came, my mom was like, Irene, your name is Irene Mwende. I was like, but I was called Irene Mwende Kingo, like. So for me to respect my mom, I had to change my name to Irene Mwende. And then now this new relationship, this new guy came into our lives. His name was William. Tell me why my name was changed to again Irene Mwende William. I've suffered. So this dude came into my life, and I did not accept him the first time I met him. Reason being, I have moments I remember with my own dad. Where's my father? Pause. Where's my father? My dad. So he tried to bring me gifts. He tried to give me sweets. He tried to find, attention, to get attention from me. He tried to get acceptance from me. But that took a while. That really took a while. So my brother was born. So he used to come once in a while, like once in a week. He used to give me some cash, some money. I was a spoiled girl. I wouldn't say that much, but I was spoiled kidogo with the dad. Yeah, with the dad. So because he had to try his best to ensure that I am calling him dad. So remember a time we were in his car and he was asking me, Kebu, call me. And I told him, your name is William. And he was like, no, I'm your dad. I'm like, your name is William. We fought. Like, I was a kid, but, mtukutu. I told him, no, you are William. So it took a while. So my journey started as, a kid that really, a lot is happening. So everything went well until a time in 2011 where I could see the dad was started fighting with my mom, like not physically, like having arguments. Yeah. There's a day, I remember this day. It was raining, so my dad came, the stepdad came in and went direct to my mom's bedroom. He locked the door, and then unajua kuna kuanga na space hapa chini. I heard him shouted. I don't know if they were fighting or I don't remember, but there was so much. I could smell violence. I could smell a lot happening in that room. So I I I peeped, but it was not going well. So that day, I guess I heard that he has another family. So my mom was like, it's either us or them. Tell me why this dude has another family. That was crazy. That was crazy to hear. So I was still a kid, but hata sijui kwa nini I remember these things because they're trauma. They're just trauma. So they argued, and then I don't remember seeing him again. Like, I don't remember seeing him again. That was tough. That was tough to watch, to see. That was really tough because from where I was still 9. I was 9, 10, 10. Yeah, I was 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. Because that's 2011. I was 10 years. Yeah, so that was really hard to watch. And this life will show us shege. Huh? So after that scene, I don't think I remember having an encounter again with William. So the next thing I remember is my mom was working at a filling station, ilikuwa inaitwa BP hapo Kibwezi. So my mom used to not have time to stay at home, you know. So I had nanny staying at home. So she had to, you know, get a nanny to take care of me and my brother. So she used to go to work, come very late at night. But one thing I love about my mom, she ensured that we slept well, we dressed well for school, we had food on the table, we had everything that we needed. Like, my mom really, that woman, alijituma. So we continued with our lives. My stepdad, I'm not seeing him anymore, so I don't know what's going on. Tell me why my name changed from Irene Mwende William now to Irene Mwende. Families. Some families will give us trauma, and yet for us, we really want to have a husband. We want to, as a man, you want to have a wife, but you know, the processes that you have gone through are making you think twice. Do I really want to get married? Do I really want a family? Do I really want kids with any man? Do I really want to be in any sort of relationship? Do I need to be? Yes. So I'm sharing this kind of thing so that I need to heal. I need to fully heal. I am currently not dating. I'm proud of myself because number one, I don't want to be in a relationship and then I pour out, you know, these things to a man that is really good. He's all what I wanted, but I spoil it. I just ruin the relationship with my trauma issues. So I need to heal, fully heal, of which I can tell you guys I have. Yeah, like I can tell I am 95%. Yeah, I'm 95 because where I've been single for a while now. Yeah. And then this singleness, it has allowed me to think through some things, think through some challenges I've gone through, think through what I need to heal, writing them down. This is what I want, this is what I don't want. I don't want to be a problem to anybody's son. I don't want to. I just want a good relationship. I know there will be struggles, but I also want to learn how to handle them well so that I don't ruin something good or what God has given me. So yeah, I have gone through from Irene Mwende Kingo to Irene Mwende Pose, Irene Mwende William to Irene Mwende. Up to now, my name's Irene Mwende. Even my ID, it's Irene Mwende. So let's finish up this episode. So I'll be sharing one more thing so that next we continue with the next steps, with the next journey. So I remember this time when my mom invited her colleagues to home. So this is where everything shifted. This is where I think this was the start of it. This was the start of the pain. This was the beginning of the pain that I've carried for years. So at the time my mom, invited her colleagues at home. They had a meeting and it was time for them to leave. I was outside there. So they left. So my mom left with them, So when my mom was coming back, I was the first person to see her in that situation. So God help me, I don't want to cry. I really don't want to cry because I've already cried enough. This was painful to watch. So my mom, when she was coming back, she opened the gate. Tell me why I'm seeing my mom stagger. She was staggering. And she was like, she was going left, right, forward, backwards. And I'm like, what is going on? I screamed. I was like, Mom, what's going on? And I called the nanny. Nanny, I don't remember her name. Auntie, come help my mom. I was so young. I was very short. My mom, same height. We are tall girls. We were so I was very short. So I could not hold her. So I was, Auntie, come run. My mom, I don't think she's okay. We go to the gate. Like, she was now coming this way. So like, she's coming this way. I am here. We have to go this way so that we get into the house. So I'm like, Auntie, hurry. My mom, she's staggering left, right. I am like, what is going on? Immediately the nanny came in, hold my mom and helped her to sit down inside the house. My nanny then called my auntie, now the sister to my mom, called Eunice Ngina, my auntie now, the auntie that took me in after my mom passed away. My auntie came. Now that was the beginning of all the problems. That was the beginning of all the trauma I'm going through. That was the beginning of all the pain. That was just the beginning. My mom became sick all of a sudden. My mom could not hear herself all of a sudden. My mom could not remember my name all of a sudden. My mom could not remember my brother's name all of a sudden. My mom could not help herself either to go to the washroom, to shower, to eat. And that is where everything changed. Did I see William around? No. Did we hear from him any call checking up on us? No. My auntie tried to reach to him. He was not there. He was not willing to help. He was not willing to be there for us. My mom was on and off in the hospital. Like, the husband, the stepdad, was not there. I did not see him. I did not hear him. I did not feel his presence, his love around us. And walking through this journey, I am trying to forgive a man that doesn't care. The grace of God is sufficient. he was not willing to help us. He was not willing to. Well, I don't blame him. I don't want to blame him. Maybe that is how it was meant to happen, for me to be able to sit here and share with you guys my journey. And I thank God for that. I thank God for the processes. So that happened. As much as that pains me a lot, because I was the first one to see my mom in that situation. You know, the issue wasn't, I don't know, it became worse and worse and worse. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and my prayer is that we continue seeking healing and continue seeking God, so that we may forgive. May the God love be upon you. May the God's favor be upon you. May He cover you. We're going to continue this story in the next episode. So make sure you comment, make sure you share with your friends, and be part of the family, because there's so much to share. Yeah, so God bless you. Continue praying for me, so that when I come back next episode, I have the grace to go deeper and deeper. Yeah, so bye. Love you. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.